Namaskar, dear teachers. Today we are going to learn about an important pedagogical approach, that is storytelling. Now let us see what you are going to learn about at the end of the session. At the end of the session, you will learn about how you can define a story and a storytelling. You can state the purpose of using storytelling pedagogy in the classroom and list the points to be kept in mind while narrating a story in the class. Discuss different forms of storytelling. Explain how storytelling can be used as a tool of assessment. According to Rudyard Kipling, if history were taught in the form of stories, it would never be forgotten, isn't it? Now, let us see what is a story. A story is an account of series of related events or experiences, whether non-fictional or fictional. It includes a specific style and a set of characters. It is an art of using language and gestures for telling story to a specific audience. Dear teachers, now we are going to learn why we should include a storytelling in our teaching learning process. It helps us to tap into existing knowledge. It creates fun and interest in learning. It brings cultural awareness. It boosts students' listening skills. It also helps to promote imagination and analytical thinking. It also helps in gaining verbal skills. It increases concentration and memory. Dear teachers, you must be thinking about what is the difference between a storytelling and a storytelling pedagogy. Now, let us see what is storytelling pedagogy. A storytelling pedagogy is an approach that makes teaching appealing and keeps the students' interest alive by linking the subject materials to stories highlighting culture or society. It can be considered not only in a creative way of presenting information but also including a wide range of different components of the daily life of children. Dear teacher, let us see what are the purpose of the storytelling pedagogy. It helps to create interest. It incorporates course content. It shares information in a familiar and accessible form. It enhances student-teacher connect. Dear teachers, there are some points to be noted by you before a storytelling. The first one is the selection. Suitable story as per the grade, subject, topic. There should be some aim in alignment with learning outcome. The language used should be simple and easy to understand, and the action in the form of gestures, modulation, body language, etc. should be as per as the needs of the children, and you should take care of the duration also, that a story should not too short or too lengthy. There are 4 P's of storytelling. Now, what are that 4 P's? They are: first one, people; second, place; the third one is the plot, and the fourth one is the purpose. There are different forms of storytelling in the form of songs and poems. You can use toys and puppets, and it can be in the form of narration also. Dear teachers, now let us see how a storytelling can be used as a tool of assessment. It can help you to narrate a story. You can ask your children to draw pictures according to the story which you have delivered in your class. You can ask your children to generate a dialogue. And moreover, the most interesting, you can ask your children to change the ending of the story. Some of the assessment can be taken in the form of recalling the key events in the story which you have delivered in the class. The children love to devise their own story. That is also one of the form of assessment you can use. And the children can analyze the story and they can make a story map. Dear teachers, Here in this session you have come across the 4 P's of storytelling. You have come across how you can use storytelling as a tool of assessment. Hope you like this session and you are going to inculcate all this point in your future teaching learning process. That's all for today. We are going to bring the new pedagogy in the next session. Namaskar.